What's up, guys? This is Mike, aka Mike's Jeepster, and today's video is going to be a very short video. Today I'm going to be installing this bad boy here. It's going to be a Bluetooth and speaker amplifier system. So this system here doesn't require a receiver. All you do is you hook it up to power, hook some speakers to it, and it's pretty much controlled through either your mobile device, your phone, or through an auxiliary cable hooked up to an iPod or phone or something like that. Has all your music into it. Again, I didn't want to mess with the original radio in here, the AM radio. Just want to keep it in the original. I could easily remove the old radio that's in there and just put a receiver and run some wires, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to mess with any of the original components in it on the Jeep here. So I'm gonna just go with this setup here, this speaker and amplifier system. I would like the reviews of this Boss audio system brand on Amazon. Most people buy this for their motorcycles, ATVs, UTVs, and I've seen a couple people install them in their Jeeps. So again, nothing major, nothing big. Just like I said, I just wanted to use something, listen to some music while I'm driving my Jeep here. So we're gonna be installing this bad boy here. It shouldn't take that long. So what I'm gonna pretty much do is I'm gonna probably put the amplifier, which is this thing right here, in the glove compartment, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run. It has a auxiliary in. You're gonna run it to another adapter, and I'm gonna mount it underneath my dash so I can hook up my auxiliary cable to it, and I'm gonna also run a USB power. Well, it's gonna be a conversion from 12 volt power to 5 volt to a USB underneath my dash, so I can hook up a phone, power up a phone, or charge a phone. I'm sorry, and then obviously hook up to that so I could listen to my music when I'm driving. And then I'm gonna run the wires pretty much up the roll bar, probably underneath on the floor, up the roll bar, and just pretty much secure them with either some zip ties or some yellow tape, electric tape that I have, that my buddy, actually an electrician, let me have. And like I said, this is all for temporary, obviously. So pretty much what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna put the amplifier in here and then run wire to the engine bay, and then power it up off a relay, and then connect it to my battery. And then from here, all the speaker wires will go into my glove compartment, and then that will be pretty much where all the wires from the speakers plug in. From there, the wire to control the volume, I'm gonna probably mount it underneath here so I can control the volume for the speakers. And right next to it, it'd be the USB port with the auxiliary connection hooked up to it. So again, all these parts I'm gonna be putting or installing, I'm gonna leave with the link in the description to each of these parts, and you go from there. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be very easy. Again, guys, the reason I'm doing it on my Jeep here is because I'm just doing this to listen to music, stuff like that, when I'm driving it in the beach or stuff like that. Down the road, if I do decide to sell my Jeep here, all I'm gonna do is just remove it and then take it and put it in another Jeep, or just put it on something. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox the kit, tell you guys what comes in it, and then go from there. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, guys, so the kit includes, let's go for it, includes instructions, obviously stuff. It includes these little plastic rubber, I guess they're called like I guess to put over the speaker mounts, so it won't scratch wherever you're mounting them at. Little rubber gaskets. Anyways, it also comes with speakers. Here's the speakers. It comes with 4 speakers. The speakers look pretty cool, and they're kind of heavy too. So it's got a nice, see you guys, got a nice finish to it. So it looks pretty cool. It comes with all the hardware for it. As for these brackets, I don't know if these brackets are gonna actually fit my roll bar. We're gonna see. If not, I have to find another way to installing them. We'll see. But yeah, it comes with 4 of these speakers. It comes with obviously the amplifier here. Take out the plastic real quick. Alright, so it comes with this amplifier. As you can see, it does come with the auxiliary. It comes with the input AV, I'm assuming, and it does come with the obviously the power light, and then the little light underneath that. I think it's the Bluetooth light. It turns on blue, I believe. And then it comes with the harness, which is pretty cool here. It comes with it's all color coded, and it's all labeled to hook up to the speakers. And then it comes with the obviously the volume control there. And then it comes with actually, you know what? It comes with the fuse, and you can hook up straight to your relay and a power. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's a real basic setup. It's gonna be real easy. This shouldn't take that long. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we'll do is let's get the wire done with the powering this up. So we'll run a power to a battery, and then get this cranked on. Hook up the speakers and test it and see if it works. And then after that, we'll go ahead and mount the speakers and go from there. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I got my auxiliary box in here. All I did was loosen these screws in the front of the glove box and just ran the wires to the side. Didn't want to make any holes inside here. So again, this is just temporary, so I'm just doing this for now. I got the wires here hanging, ready to hook up the speakers. I'm gonna do that right now in a bit. The controls, the volume control, and the extension, the 3.5 millimeter, and the USB on this mount here. So all I'm gonna do is just mount it underneath my dash here, something like that, and then run the wires back to the auxiliary. To the amplifier, and the USB will be a power converter that I don't know where I left it, but it's somewhere around here. All I do is hook that up to the battery, and it'll power up this USB port here, so I could charge my phones and all my devices. And then if I want to listen to music through an auxiliary cable, I just use that. And then for the control here, I forgot to tell you guys, there's already a hole in my dash here somewhere. I think it's on the side of the steering wheel. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in there, and then I'll be able to control my volume from this control or knob. I could also use it. I could use my phone too to do it, but I'm just gonna use that, like I said, because there's a hole, and that hole will cover it up. Where's it at? Somewhere over there. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Wire that up, mount the speakers, and we'll test it and see how it sounds. All right, let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, guys. So let me show you guys real quick what I did here. Real easy. All I did was run the wire, the power from the amplifier, ran to a power 12 volt underneath my dash. Just use your meter, and I hooked it up to the ignition to a wire that actually, when you turn the key, it turns on the amplifier. It also powers up my my charger, USB charger, and then the obviously the auxiliary, the 3.55 millimeter jack. And that's pretty much it. As for the speakers, all I did was run the wire to the speakers, and it's pretty much a place where you want to set them at. Now again, like I said, I decided at first to mount them on the roll bar, but I changed my mind because I didn't want the brackets to actually scratch the roll bar. So we went ahead and mounted them right here on the wheel well. Just bolted them on, or just screwed them on, and then ran the wire underneath on the bottom, underneath my my Jeep on the frame rail. Same thing with the back one on the passenger side. But I noticed that I could have just ran them on the on here and just tuck them underneath here, because I'm gonna be putting carpet in. That's not a big deal. For the speaker in the front, underneath the dash, there was a already existing existing hole that I just pretty much used to tie it in with that. To mount that. And then for the one right here in on the driver's side, I had to do a self-tapping screw and push it a little bit back, because I didn't want to mess it or interfere with it when I jumped inside the Jeep. I didn't want to hit it, so I put it a little bit more back, and then obviously ran the wires back to the amplifier that's already inside the glove compartment. And again, all this was plug and play, so very easy. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. see what you guys think about the sound quality, and then go from there. Now keep in mind that this system does not have a subwoofer, so there's no bass. So if you're gonna be listening to music that has a lot of bass, it's gonna be kind of not, the music is still, it's gonna be loud, but it's not gonna be very bassy, I guess. So let's go ahead and turn it on here. So when you turn on the ignition, here's the knob. Like I said, I mounted right here. Real easy. Let's play some music real quick. Alright, so I got this on the lowest volume or setting. I know on the phone it sounds kind of different, but I can tell right now that the volume, the volume of the music is very loud, and I'm pretty sure this will work when I'm driving on the highway or on the freeway with all the wind noise coming out. So I know it's loud. And like I said, it's not even the highest volume or the highest volume setting yet. Yeah, so I could tell it gets loud. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, easy installation. Like I said, temporary again. If I do decide to sell the Jeep, I could just take it out and just put it in my new vehicle. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and test drive it real quick. I'm gonna drive it down the highway and see how loud it gets and see what you guys think. But that pretty much, it's gonna end the video here. So you guys have any questions or comments, post them down below and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. All right, see you guys later.